groups, we like to start by doing a few stretches just to kind of warm up and wake up our bodies and to warm up and wake up our brains. So we're going to start by doing just some scissor arms. So just take your arms out to the side and cross them across your body. We're going to do 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Then we're going to go ahead and just stretch our arms out. So we're going to hold it for 10 minutes. Take your right arm and reach it across to the left and your left arm to hold it there. We'll hold that for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same on the other side. Reach your left arm across the right side of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're just going to do some trunk twists. So get your arms up like you're showing your muscles. You can get yourself into a little bit of a squat position if you'd like, or you can just stand up. And we're just going to twist to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And then the last thing we're going to do is our cross crawl. So you're going to take your right hand and bring it over to your left knee, and your left hand will go over to your right knee. We're going to do 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. If you weren't able to join us in group this week, we took the time to take different papers, cardboards, items from the recycling, as well as just some construction paper, and we cut them into some small pieces so that we can use them in our group next week to create a mosaic. So the goal is to get as many bright colors as you can so that your mosaic is really fun to look at, really bright and colorful. I'll go ahead and show you a few different techniques that you can use to work on different visual motor skills or hand strengthening while you're cutting out your items. To work on visual motor skills, you can draw lines on the paper and have your child just cut along that line in order to work on visual motor skills. So the goal is to line up the scissors on the line as best as possible and cut as close to that line as they can. If that's really easy for your child, you can draw different shapes and have them cut out the shapes that you draw on the paper. Triangle, you can do circles, and they can use those different shapes as part of their mosaic as well. In order to work on hand strengthening, you can always upgrade to something a little thicker. So here I have a piece of shoebox, and cutting into that, you'll hear it. It's very difficult to cut into. You can also downgrade and use a package of chips because this is something that's really easy to cut into and really colorful. Something in between that you can use is maybe some construction paper, or I have a cereal box, and that's a little more difficult to cut into than paper, but not quite as hard as a shoebox would be. Once you've cut out all of your different pieces, I put mine into Ziploc bags to kind of categorize by color. I've got my reds and pinks, my blue, my orange items, green, yellow, and purple. So you can do as many colors as you'd like, as many different items as you'd like, and you can save them either in little bags or you can put them in an egg carton or an ice cube tray. Don't feel pressured to cut everything out all at once. All of the shapes that I've cut out, I did over the course of this week. So you can kind of cut a little each day, throughout the day, and if your child's getting tired of doing it, you can always just reintroduce it at another time. All you're gonna need for next week in art group is to bring those little pieces of confetti for the mosaic, as well as either a piece of cardboard or a piece of paper and a glue stick. And we're gonna create a mosaic, we're gonna draw a design, and we're gonna glue the pieces onto that design in order to create a full picture. Hope to see you next week.